Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're going to do another hair tutorial today because I'm going to show you guys exactly how I get the waves that you usually see me post when I am going out, or if it's a really special occasion. I usually have my hair big and waved, so I'm going to show you guys how I achieve that look today. So let's get straight into this video. So the products that I'm going to use today is basically just a GHD heat protecting spray, and I'm going to use my GHD curved tong. I'm also just going to use some sectioning clips just to make it a little bit easier for me, and then I'm just going to go in with a wide tooth comb to comb out all of the waves. So it's pretty straightforward. I'm really only using the one tool, and then there's just a couple of add-ons, but I would definitely recommend grabbing yourself a wide tooth comb for this and a heat protecting spray. You really want to protect your hair from the amount of heat you put on it, especially because my hair is already straightened. I have already put heat on it this week, actually just yesterday, so it's really important that I make sure I protect my hair, especially because my hair has been colored as well. It can be a little bit more drier. Okay guys, so I am just combed out my hair. I like to start from the bottom and work my way up because I have extensions, so I don't want to create any breakage to my hair, so I always start bottom up. I'm going to section my hair into two pieces. I'm going to use one sectioning clip on this side, and then I'm going to take the other sectioning clip, split my hair into two and just pop it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is give the bottle a bit of a shake, go from about 30 centimeters away, and just spray onto my... Okay, so the one thing that you need to remember when you are using this curved tong is that you want to make sure you're not bending your wrist. If you bend your wrist, you run the risk of actually burning your hand, and you don't want to do that at all. So what I'm going to do is open and close and just hold it there, and then I'm going to drag it down the hair. What I love about this tool, it actually gives you a lot of air flowing through the hair. So it's a really nice, soft, kind of beautiful wave. So again, I'm gonna hold it down, making sure I'm not bending my wrist. I'm keeping it really straight. I'm just gonna hold it for about 5 seconds. And then I'm gonna slowly make my way down the hair. So now where I'm getting a little bit more confident, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more hair. So as you guys can see, we're getting those really nice kind of big waves. That's what I love about this. So this one is the GHD tong. It heats up to 185 degrees like a lot of the other GHD products. And you can get them from Hair House Warehouse. Eka stock them, and you can also get them from the GHD website, which I will link in my description box below. Taking another big piece of hair. So it's really important to actually close this part here because it makes sure the hair gets really hot. So we're just going to slowly make our way down the hair, and don't be afraid to actually give it another little curl. So I'm just going to cut this part into two sections because it's a little thick on its own, and just wrapping the hair around. And I like to kind of leave the ends out a little bit too, because I don't like when it's too curly on the ends of my hair. I don't really feel like that's on trend at the moment to have really curly ends. So obviously the longer you leave it in the tong, the more curl you're going to get, because you're bringing more heat to the hair, which is going to mold and bend the hair. So if you want just like a soft wave, I would recommend leaving it as much as I am. I just love how much air flows through the hair with this tong. So it's really important that we're keeping the waves going all the same way. So we're actually wrapping it around and then pushing it back. Slowly bringing it down the hair. Now I'm just going to show you guys this little section at the front here. I'm just going to turn it once, and then I'm going to slowly bring it down. So we just get that really nice soft wave. I'm really loving like the 70s kind of Farrah Fawcett fringe at the moment. So I'm loving having that little bit of a bend through the front. So taking this section here and splitting it into two, getting that really nice bend. And the good thing about this is that you really don't need to brush it out too much. Sometimes when you do your curls just way too tight, you have to brush it out for so long. This is really simple. You can do it and literally just leave the house. You don't even really have to brush it out too much. So it's really important, guys, that when your hair is hot, you just leave it as it is. Don't play with it too much, because when it's hot, it's still moldable. So if you're really happy with the curl that you've got, you want to leave it exactly the way that it is, and then spray afterwards if you need to with hairspray. Okay, we've got our last little part now. So just taking that heat protecting spray. Can you guys see that really nice soft curl? It's seriously so easy. You don't even have to brush it out too much. Okay, so just taking that second last section. All right guys, so I'm going to leave this part of my hair exactly the way that it is, brush it out later when it's cooled down. So just getting to this part of my hair, just gonna spray with the heat protector. So when we get to this side of my hair, we need to make sure that the curls are going out that way because these curls went out that way. So if we curl the exact same way, we're gonna get curls going in and then out. So we want to make these ones go out and these ones go out. I hope I didn't confuse you guys just then. So I always kind of like to keep the clamp at the front. Now, because this is the middle part of my hair, I'm just going to give it another little tiny spray with that heat spray. So as I get to the front of the hair, I just like to take my sections a little bit smaller. So just taking really small sections around the front of the hair, just because that's obviously the focus. So you want to make sure you don't really overlap the hair too much, just so everywhere gets a little bit more heat. Getting to the last piece now at the front. Guys, this is the curl that I have achieved. And now what we're going to do is brush it all out so that they all go in the same direction and everything looks a lot more polished and clean. So just grabbing my wide tooth comb now, I'm going to start from the bottom. I've also allowed time for my hair to just cool down a little. So as you can see, we've got those really nice kind of soft glam waves. So as you guys can see, we've got lots of air going through the waves, so they're just really nice and soft and big, and it doesn't look like there's too much product or anything in my hair. That's the good thing about using this tong. I'm not going to use any hairspray today. The reason being is that I want everything to be a little bit more softer. I want everything to be a little bit more softer and effortless. So if you are someone who finds that their hair drops really easily, I would definitely recommend spraying over with hairspray and then combing it out. But today I want my waves to be a little bit more softer with lots of movement in them. So I'm not going to put any product. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the GHD curve. I will put the link on where you can buy these in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. I love you all and I will see you very soon.